How come we have all these amazing trails to ride here in the Pyrenees? The answer is simple, thanks to our forefathers. Humans have been living in these beautiful mountains for 30,000 years. During all this time, the mountains have served as a resource and a safe haven. During summer, the animals were brought up to higher mountains and then moved from valley to valley. With the arrival of fall, they were again brought down to the villages. All the trade was of course also done on foot, with mules or horses. Add to that the many wars and armies that have passed through the area. Finally, during the 19th century, industrialization made its mark on the landscape. The world was rapidly modernizing, and for us here in the Bergueda area, the expansion of Barcelona was the driving force. For example, the main part of the famous cathedral Sagrada Familia was built with cement from here. To be able to access the cold deep in the mountains, even more trails, roads, cable cars and train lines were built. Today, this has given us a huge network of trails, enough for many lifetimes of exploration. To give you an example, we're now going to do one of the many big rides we have around the city of Berga. The trail we're riding takes us past the abandoned village of Peguera. We're starting from above the village and riding through beautiful alpine meadows and pine forests. The riding is varied and fun, and after about half an hour we see the village below us. The village of Peguera is located at 1600 meters above sea level and sits in a stunning landscape. People lived here for more than 1,000 years, mainly from livestock and farming. During the 19th century, coal was discovered and 3 mines were opened. When the mines started to close, people started leaving. And finally, in 1968, the last inhabitants left the village. A bit of urban riding on an old abandoned house, and back to single track heaven. To be able to bring the coal down the 1,000 vertical meters into the valley, an intricate system of train lines and cable cars was built. Felix, yeah. Welcome to the tunnel. Just keep straight, hope for no animals. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Your head, you are taller than me. Why not? Good. So now we started a proper downhill of the Nokomas section. So it's this extremely beautiful forest that today gives this light, this green filtered light of the newly opened leaves. Quite a lot of downhill left. Oh, so nice! Getting a little bit more confident here on the trail. Nice! Curve! Go for the outer line, the both of us. Woohoo! Almost 3 hours. Around the world, mountain biking has become a quickly growing sport. But unlike here, to have somewhere to ride, trails have to be built by hand and with machines. Luckily for us, this is not the case. Thanks to the hardships of our forefathers, we already have the trails created for us. This is an incredible heritage that we are very proud of. Unfortunately, today we are losing many kilometers of trails every year. Trails that no longer get used are quickly taken over by nature and forgotten. We, as local riders, are doing what we can to keep our trails rideable. Now, thanks to international interest to come and ride here, we have the incentive to work even harder. Just imagine how fortunate we are. While almost every other place in the world has to invest a lot of money to create a small trail network, we already have thousands of kilometers of rideable trails. Who could have guessed that our forefathers would create a mountain biking paradise?